Welcome back, friends. Thanks for watching my card candy videos. These super easy and very cute little additions that you can put on any of your projects, cards, or scrapbooks. And they're really simple and very easy to do. This is probably my favorite. This is the fifth of my card candy pieces, and it's using the Stampin' Up! Stamp set called Wicked Cool. And I loved the musical Wicked, and so I have loved this stamp set in making the ruby red slippers. And so as you can see, I used this stamp set here with her boots. For this particular piece, what I did is I masked the top of her socks, and I stamped with ruby red classic ink on the back so that the tassels would be red. And then I took my two-way glue pen and colored very carefully on top of all of the boot and the heel. And then I took my some red glitter that I had and sprinkled it on to make it nice and shiny. And then I made the socks with my black Stampin' Right marker. Once I did that, I used my 1 3/4 inch circle punch, and I punched out the Whisper White cardstock. And then for the Wicked part here, as you can see, I used Have a Wicked Halloween, and I used my Versamarker, which is the marker version of the Versamark, and I highlighted only the word Wicked, and I stamped that on a piece of Whisper White. And then I used my black embossing powder. As you can see, it's a little bit speckled, but I actually really like that. And I then heat embossed the Wicked, and I cut it down using my word window punch. So this is the Versamarker that I used to heat emboss with the black embossing powder, the word Wicked. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I would have done the Wicked, and I'm going to skip the embossing part. So I'm just going to use this Early Espresso marker, and I'm going to show you what I would have done with the Versamarker so you can see it. So what I did is I just highlighted the word Wicked. And again, if I had were to emboss this, I would do it with my Versamarker, and then I'd stamp it on my cardstock, and then I would heat emboss it. But again, I'm skipping that to show you just how I use the word window. So once you ink it up, you want to make sure it's not on any of the other parts of your words, and then stamp it on your cardstock. And then I took the word window and I punched it out, but I didn't want it so long, so I flushed the word to the edge of the word window, and then I just slid it back inside to about the equal length on both sides, and then I punched it out. And so there's how I did the Wicked, and again I heat embossed it. And then for the black background, I did exactly the same thing as I did with Wicked, but I punched it out with basic black, and then I just made it a little bit longer so that it was like a background. And then what I did is I took my paper piercer and I just put these little holes through each of the middles of these scallops. So I hope you enjoy some of this card candy and have a great time making some of your own. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.